Advanced grammar. Phrase versus clause and their types. What's the difference between a phrase and a clause? A phrase is a group of words in a sentence that doesn't have a subject nor a verb. It cannot express a complete thought on its own. Phrases consists of a head and modifiers. Examples: he is wearing a nice red shirt. I like writing good essays. A clause is a group of words that contains a subject and a verb. Examples: I went to school. Although I wasn't feeling well, I went to school. Types of phrases. Phrases consists of two things: the head, which is the central or obligatory element which determines the type and distributional properties of the phrase. Modifiers are something that adds something to the head. Example: the cat hit the mouse. The is a modifier. Cat is the head. Noun phrase. A noun phrase refers to words that work the same way as a noun. The cat hit the mouse. The is a determiner. Cat is the noun. The is a determiner. Mouse is the noun. The very sad mouse in the beautiful garden. Noun phrase. Noun phrase. The clothes in the dressing room are gorgeous. The handsome man married today. Verb phrase. A verb phrase is a group of words working together to create a verb. It consists of a verb plus another word that further illustrates the verb tense, action, and tone. Examples: he has broken up with Nikki. I have been teaching English for 5 years. We might have been doing it wrong. Adjective phrase. An adjective phrase is a group of words that describe a noun or pronoun in a sentence. The adjective in an adjective phrase can appear at the start, end or middle of the phrase. The adjective phrase can be placed before or after the noun or pronoun in the sentence. Example: the very sad mouse in the beautiful garden. Adverb phrase. An adverb phrase is simply a group of two or more words that function as an adverb in a sentence. Just as an adverb can modify a verb, adjective or another adverb, an adverb phrase of more than one word can further describe a verb, adverb, or adjective. For example, with a smiling face, he accepted the award. With a smiling face is an adverbial phrase tells us how. Milo liked to sleep on his master's bed. On his master's bed is an adverbial phrase tells us where. For 8 years, Kendra waited for a rescue ship. For 8 years is an adverbial phrase tells us how long. He would not do a bungee jump because of the danger. Because of the danger is an adverbial phrase tells us why. Prepositional phrase. When we are talking about a prepositional phrase, we are referring to a group of words which are made up from a preposition, the object of the preposition, and words which modify that object. In most instances, the prepositional phrase is used to modify either a noun or a verb. A prepositional phrase is a group of words that begins with a preposition. The object of a prepositional phrase is to function as an adjective or adverb. In the sentence "I've paid this bill twice by mistake is a prepositional phrase. Infinitive phrase. An infinitive phrase is the infinitive form of a verb plus any complements and modifiers. The infinitive is to plus stem. For example, to be, to have, to spend. He had plenty of money to spend foolishly. To sleep all night was his only wish. Participial phrase. Always starts with a past or present participle. Left alone, the baby started crying, past participle of the verb to leave. Taking a deep breath, the athlete felt at ease, present participle of the verb to take. Gerund phrase. A gerund phrase is a phrase consisting of a gerund and any modifiers or objects associated with it. A gerund is a noun made from a verb root plus-ing. Going abroad is my dream. I hate borrowing others' properties. Gerund versus present participial phrase. Stem plus-ing. Gerund always acts as a noun. Going abroad is my dream. Present participial always acts as an adjective. Sniffing the fresh air, Jim realized he had found paradise. Phrases can be nested. The very sad mouse in the beautiful garden. The very sad mouse. Very sad is an adjective phrase. The mouse is a noun phrase. We have an adjective phrase inside a noun phrase. The beautiful garden, /. The garden is a noun phrase. The beautiful garden is an adjective phrase. In the beautiful garden is a prepositional phrase. So we have a noun phrase inside an adjective phrase inside a prepositional phrase. The presentation has come to an end. I hope this was helpful.